Hey guys, it's back. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel, give me the FOMO juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hey guys, I'm just parking the car right now, trying to get it out of the way. There's a circular drive in the home that I am about to start detecting. I just scored myself a killer permission. I've got a permission to detect on a piece of property that used to be owned by Al Capone. It's only back to the 1940s, but lots of history here. Beautiful, huge property. Homeowner is just the nicest person ever, and I'm so excited to get started. So I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna go get started. Let's see what we can find. It has been rough going, I tell you what. There's a dog fence here, electric dog fence underground. So I've got a lot of EMI. I've got an electric line that goes through here underground. I've got power lines across the street. So I'm having to work my way through a lot of chatter. Really haven't found much of anything interesting, but I just found something big, round, and looks coinish or tokenish. Let's take a look and see what it is. That's it down there. It's a whopper, isn't it? I mean, look at my hand next to it. It is big too. Bank of Gold Gulch Souvenir, Chicago, Illinois, 1949. This is a World Chicago Fair. Check that out. Okay, that is definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. That makes it worth the trip right there. That's something I do not have never seen before. Wow, check that out. That's what we come here for. Okay, wind settled down for just a second. Found this and it was sticking straight up like that. It's an old pin. But it's not just any old pin. Check that out. I mean, this could potentially go back to like the 1940s or so. We could have had a gangster that used this to sign somebody's death warrant. Who knows? Kind of cool. It's plastic though. That's what's got me. I don't know about that. We'll take a look and see what we can find out about it though. Here's something that's potentially cool. I think it might be an old dog tag or something. That stuff's starting to come through there, but let me see if I can clean it up just a hair here and see what it is we got. It is a dog license. And if you look real carefully down at the bottom there, if the wind doesn't blow it away, there you see 1960, so it's a 1960 dog license. Sweet. We'll keep that. Well, just got my first wheat penny for the day. Gonna get it over here in the shade a little bit. Sun's trying to come out and look gorgeous. Can't tell what year that is. Yeah, let me clean it for a second and see what I can find. Found that I was holding it upside down is what I found, but I got me a 1916 there. I don't remember if I need that or not. I've got a lot down in that range, surprisingly, but I'm not sure I got a 1916. So it'll be a nice addition. And I've got something else in the hole here. Really big. We're gonna have to, well, let's zoom out a little bit there. I'm gonna see what that is. If it's anything good, I'll get back to you. Looks like it might indeed be something good. I got me another wheat. You can see the 1 cent sticking through there. See if we can find out what year this one is. 1930, what is that, a 4? 36, I think that is. Excellent, a couple of wheat pennies. That's a nice find. We will definitely take it. Now, this was a deep one. Look how far down my pinpointer is there. That's like it's way down there. But this is what I pulled out. I got the ring, outer piece to a lamp. Look at this, the inside piece. Ooh, it's falling apart. I gotta be real careful. Oh, it's just falling apart there. Look at it. But it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I'm gonna put this in my pocket carefully so I can take that home and look at it. I'm gonna have to be real careful cleaning this up. It is delicate. It's been down there a long time, it looks like. Very happy to have that though. I love the lantern parts. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm at a different spot now. Whew, sweating, it got hot. It's the next day too. The house I was at didn't turn up, except for those few things, a whole lot. So I am out at a different permission today. It's Easter Sunday, and I just found myself my first relic. That's what we got. Looks like we got ourselves a lantern part that was way on down there. Yep, that is a lantern part. Now we're at this beautiful old home. Isn't that nice? Built around 1889. Oh, and it's still got the winder thing. Check that out. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Oh, looks like I got myself another wheat there. Yeah, you can see the wheat on the back. Well, let's see what the date is. My kids hate it when I do this. It's a 52. Check her out. We will take it. It was only like 3 inches deep. I think I might have another wheat penny here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cool. Let's see what the year is. Be a good one. 50 something or other. What does that say? 50. Ah, there you are. Got my partner back with me. 1951D. Sweet. Okay, I got one that was hellaciously deep here. And I'm not sure what it is. That does not. Oh, it's an Indian. I got an Indian. Check her out. I think it says 1901, doesn't it? Where'd it go? I turned it around. Hang on just a sec. Where's my date? There it is. $1881. Check that out. That is a nice find. I will definitely take that. I haven't found an Indian in a little bit. A couple of weeks. Nice. Knew I'd find something out here. Look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? I like this. Just got another one. Check her out. That's in good shape. It's a 1882, I think. Yeah, check her out. What is that, a 92? 1882 or 1892. It's really hard to see in the phone. '92. Good shape too. I'll definitely take that. Had myself a really funky signal here. I thought I was digging me another piece of, like, I found whole parts of like a water hose and stuff. But check, right down there you see a rim. And I think it is a silver rim. If I look, yep, look at that, check it out. Got a Merc dime. Sweet, I got a Merc dime. 1944, I believe is what that says, isn't it? Yep, 1944 Merc dime. Nice. That wasn't a silver drought. I needed that. Well, I'm doing really good with lamp parts. This thing was almost pinpointer deep too. This one is almost whole. Nice. I'm gonna have to end up soon. I'm getting thirsty and getting tired. But I got some daylight left, so let's keep digging. It was fun. Obviously, I'm in the car. I'm on the way home now. Nice family that let me metal detect that place. 1889. It even had a plaque on the front of the house that I forgot to take a picture of that said it was, you know, the year it was built. His young son, probably about 8 or so, I let him use my Fisher F-22, and he had a blast. He was out using it the whole time I was there, finding all kinds of stuff, just enjoying it. And it always pays if you got an extra metal detector to take it with you. I spent about 5 minutes showing him the little bit of stuff he needed to know on it, and followed him around for about a half an hour, helping him out, showing him what to do, and then I turned him loose and let him have it. And I was there for probably about 3 hours, and he had a blast. He had it out. He'd stop every now and then to go get some water or something like that, but he was using it the whole time. He had a lot of fun. That house was nice to find. It's out in the countryside, and it's safe. By that I mean a lot of the houses in town around here that are getting old. I stopped and door knocked a couple of other houses today, and you know, people are either the houses have been detected and the homeowners, you know, just don't want to bother anymore because the house is all run down. They're like, screw it, I'm not going to let anybody mess around with it. Or there's nobody there anymore. And a lot of these houses, these old houses, have elderly people that are in them, or have passed away, or have moved into some sort of a care facility or something like that because they can't be by themselves anymore. And the unfortunate part of that is some of these old beautiful homes, you know, 1800s homes, when the people can't take care of them anymore, they start getting run down, they go up for sale, and inevitably whoever buys these things isn't going to want to fix them up. Sometimes it's not worth fixing them up. Sometimes they just bulldoze it. A lot of the places that these old homes are in the middle of town, where commerce has grown up around it, and all of a sudden the houses, as people sell them off like this, are going up for sale. They're being rezoned as commercial, multifamily residential, which means apartment buildings, stuff like that. So so many of these homes are disappearing. So it's nice to see a house like this 1889 house still out there, still surviving, and in no hurry to go anywhere. This gentleman said his wife loved it. She had to have it. It was her dream home. He said it was a good bit of money getting it and fixing it up, but it's what she wanted. And I said, you know, some of these houses you can fix up like that and turn around, sell them a couple of years later and make a profit. And he's like, nah, I'm going to die in this house. I'm not going anywhere. So, yeah, I like seeing guys like that. I like people that want to save these old homes. So, anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to share that. I know a lot of you guys out there feel like it too. One old lady I stopped at, though, she had an 18-something, like 70-something house, she said. And I told her it was just sad that these things were disappearing. She didn't care. She was like, well, sometimes old's just old. You say so. I guess every once in a while you just get tired of a place. So, anyway, let's go to the wrap up. Here we go. There it is, guys. That is a glorious pile of stuff that I got to, yesterday and today. This is Easter weekend 2019, and I'd say the Easter Bunny was good to me. He only gave me one zinc penny. That's always a bonus. A little bit of clad. Some junk stuff here. This sucker is heavy. Some sort of iron collar. It slides onto something and probably locks something else into place. Keeps it from popping off a hitch ball or something like that. I'm not real sure, but that's some sort of a lock piece. I got 3 lantern parts this weekend. Can you believe it? All look to be slightly different size, slightly different types. This one, look at this. This would have had a ginormous wick in it. And look at the size of this turn piece. It's huge. See if I can get a picture of this here. That says Boston Lamp Company 1879. I got patent dates off of all of these. This one, I gotta look it up a little bit more. It says C.A. Van, K.I.P. or R, can't really tell. 1860 maybe. Sure, there. See that little side over here is wiped out, so it's really hard to see. Right down here you see the date. It says July 17th, and I'll try to put a picture of it up over here. I swear it says 1860. Gotta pause for just a second here, stir my dinner. And I'm back. And on to this one. This one is really good. See if I can zoom in on this. It says, look at that. Is that awesome? It's always so hard to get details off of these a lot of the time. And this is gorgeous. I mean, you cannot get much better than that. Venus, patent October 16th, 1860 to December 10th, 1867. That is a beautiful piece right there. Love it. Only one of these was broken off, and I still have that also. So, I mean, what a find. This one I found at the house where Al Capone supposedly lived. So, that house was completely fireproof. No wooden beams of any kind or construction exposed. All concrete, all tile floors. And the walls were 12 to 14 inches thick. Supposedly, I don't know if he owned it or built it as some sort of something for his tax person or what. But that's the scuttlebutt for it. So found this pin sticking straight up out of the ground like that, and look at that. That's all one of the old nib style pins. I love those. If this still works, I don't know that it will, because this lever would draw in ink, and I'm not sure it's going to work anymore. So I might see if we can have it reconditioned. But this is a Waterman Skyrider model M24. This is from the 1950s. So it is plastic, but it's from the 1950s. Got me a dog tag there from 1960 even. Got me some stuff that wanted to be good. 67 dimes, 262s, and a 60 penny. The last place I was at got this sweet heel plate. Love finding these. This really takes you back. Hang on, gotta stir. Well, last time, I think, maybe. Hang on. Okay, I might have to get up in a couple of minutes to turn it off and let it set for a minute. Love this. That first place I got, I went to had this. I'm going to start with this side. Says Continental Illinois National Bank and Trust Company of Chicago, and it even has a street address on LaSalle. I haven't looked it up to see what's there right now, but I bet that's still there. The building, I don't know about the bank. Bank of Gold Gulch, Chicago Railroad Fair 1949 souvenir. Now, this is cool because this Chicago Railroad Fair was only in existence from 1948 to 1949, so just those 2 years. And here I am in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I found one. And got some other good stuff. I'm going to start right down here. The wheat pennies, 1916, 36, a 51D, and a 52D. I have not checked to see if I need any or all of those for the quarter hoarder challenge, but hopefully I get to put at least a couple of those in the book. Got me a couple of Indian heads. That was a real bonus, in 1881 and in 1892, so I got in the 1800s this year. That's my dinner that's ready, or this weekend. And I got me a 44D Merc, so I got silver as well. Oh, and today I got to find it with my Hoover Boy shirt on too, so really happy about that. all in all, I would say it was a really good weekend. I did strike out this morning going to do some door knocking. I hit those older houses. Had one where the person wasn't home. I think I had another one where the person wasn't home. Went by yesterday, I think, to knock at an old school that I've been wanting to go to. Guy said it's been detected before, but he said he's got a lot of family things going on right now. Come back some other time, maybe we can talk about it. So I think I'm going to go there back there during the fall. Take the kids with me and see if that would help out. Maybe a plate of cookies. It's always a good thing. I know I like cookies. Now I want cookies. But eventually I ended up at these two houses, and they were fantastic. The last house I went to, the homeowner's son, like I said, got to hunt with me, and I let him use the fisher, and he just had a blast out there. So always love to get kids interested in this. He was having so much fun, and I bet his dad's going to hate me now that I'm gone because he's going to be bugging him. Dad, I want a metal detector. Can you get me a metal detector? I want a metal detector. So always glad to help, Dad. Anyway, before I go, I have two things I want to mention. I've hit my 500 subscriber. I've got one of the items I ordered for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I want to get something else. I want you guys to tell me, 500, what would you like as a giveaway for a 500 subscriber giveaway? Perhaps something I have not purchased. I have not found. I can go out to the coin shop and get that somebody would like. You know, a copper round, a silver round, or something like that. Oh yeah, don't say gold round. I'm keeping that. Might even keep the silver, unless it's this big. You know, who knows? There's all kinds of stuff out there. But I want to know what you guys like. I know what I like. I like the old stuff. But I want to know what you guys are interested in. And I want to give a shout out to a brand new YouTuber. It's a good friend of the family's. It's my daughters have friends that come over here all the time, and you know, some of them stay over so much you can almost put them on your taxes at the end of the year. And this is one, and it's a young lady that we love to have over. She is a ray of sunshine, and she's trying to start her YouTube channel up, just like a lot of us are. She's trying to do something family friendly, adventure, day in the life of, just something fun and whimsical. So I'm going to leave a link here in the description. She's goes by Paz. Of course, that's not her real name, but it works well with me because she's Paz and I'm like Spaz. Yeah, you guys agreed with that too quickly. We'll probably get together and do like a collaboration as well. I'd love to have her in one of my videos. We could do some urban exploration somewhere. But go give her a shout out. Positive encouragement, please, guys. We all started out somewhere too. Let her know she's doing well. This is her very first video. It's only a minute and a half or so long, just to say hi. It's me. I'm going to put a YouTube channel out, but it gives you something to go click on, subscribe, and click that bell icon, just like you do mine. At least you better be, so that you can help a young person out getting started with their YouTube channel. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later, and I'll give you say a couple of weeks to give me information and feedback on the giveaway, and I will hook you guys up. Talk to you later. Happy Easter 2019.